Hello everyone, this is Zooc and today I'm bringing you a new drawing video. This one is going to be the Skeleton King from Dota 2. Yes, I've returned to Dota 2. I'm sorry, my escapade to StarCraft was short-lived because I wanted to get something quick out since the holidays are approaching and I am fucking busy as just insane. So this seemed like an easy guy to draw and it was. It took about 2.5 hours, so pretty light there. But yeah, I just wanted to get something out real quick before I get into the whole holiday frenzy. We're gonna have guests as well, so I'm probably not gonna be making videos and such until after New Year's. I also have two pretty significant design projects to work on by the end of the year. So in the following 1 week, I'm gonna try to make videos out of those, but I don't know how that's gonna work out. But yeah, it's just like, what the fuck, holidays. It's like, oh, relaxing time with the family. Bullshit. Fucking losing my mind here. So, this is the Skeleton King. I'm going to read this lore and then I'm going to talk about random shit like I usually do. The victim of a longevity spell that backfired, the Skeleton King Astarion has built an empire from the bones of his enemies. He lives only to extend his reach, for as long as he is perpetually building and adding to his domain, he cannot die. The walls of his palace are formed of fired bone. The streets are paved with bones of every sort of creature and every enemy, and even the wood and other natural features of his land have been swept away and replaced with replicas formed of bone. From the ivory forest to Astarion's towering throne of bone, nothing happens in the Empire of Bones without the full knowledge of its Skeleton King. Sticks and stones obviously don't break the Skeleton King's bones, as he seems like the kind of guy who has a bone to pick with everyone. Upon looking at him, one would be chilled to the bone. Afterwards, the Skeleton King would most likely bone down on him pretty hard and without mercy, and I'm gonna stop here because this is getting too much. So yes, bones everywhere. This is the Skeleton King. He used to be a really powerful hero in Dota 1 back in the old days, 2004-5. I haven't actually played Skeleton King at all so far, but from what I've seen, he is pretty much just as annoying. He's just not very popular by the looks of it. Like, people prefer completely different heroes nowadays. Regardless, yeah, as I said, this video didn't take long to make. Every time I draw nowadays, I seem to be getting a headache, so for some reason I don't have my crazy European headache pills that make it instantly go away almost. So I'm stuck with Tylenol and aspirin and all the shitty shit that Americans take. I don't know what, Americans and meds. It's like Americans don't allow certain meds to be sold on the market, yet they sell plenty of prescription drugs which have like death as a side effect, or explosive vomiting and diarrhea. Oh yes, okay. I guess that's, you just go to the theater, pop a couple of pills, and just have explosive diarrhea and vomiting all over the place. It's totally fine, perfectly acceptable. I don't know. Kind of stressed out nowadays because as I said, we're gonna have guests. Crank from Axiom, the StarCraft player, is coming to visit. So I've met him before in Romania, so it's not like, ooh, strange people from Korea. Like, I know all about that shit, and I guess it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be swimming. Actually, what's weird this year is that it's warmer outside now than it was in November. It's so strange. Like, the weather has gotten warmer in the past few days, and since we have a heated pool here, I can actually go swimming at the end of December. Nowhere else can you do that. Maybe in the tropics, I don't know. But it's awesome. I'm not complaining. Like, I'm not the kind of person that says, "Oh, I wish we would get snow. Snow is so romantic and whatever the fuck." Back home, when you get snow, basically the roads get covered in mud and traffic jams occur, and you fall and break your neck because nobody bothers to remove the snow from the sidewalks, which turns into ice. So yeah, going outside is like a whole very unpleasant adventure. So yeah, snow for me, the less of it there is, the better. I think everyone's happy. Yeah, sure, if you live in the countryside, then it's nice to get a snowfall once in a while. But in a city like Bucharest, not so much. So yes, I'm going home on January 20th, by the way. For people that were still wondering, because I still get people on Twitter asking me like, "Are you in America yet?" Yeah, I've only been here for 5 months. I guess people don't really keep up with my personal life, nor I'm expecting them to, because who the fuck am I? I'm just a random guy, right? So, yeah, we're gonna have a nice gathering for Christmas. I am hyped to open my presents. Nobody wants to tell me what the fuck I got for Christmas because I'm the kind of person that can't wait until Christmas Day. It's like, tell me now, I want to know. It's like, no, surprise. It has to be a surprise. It's like, shit, I hate surprises. Mostly because there's no time to return if it's anything that I don't like. But I highly doubt it's going to be crap. Like a pair of socks and a pair of boxers. That would be so awesome. Getting hyped for an entire month for like, you know, a pair of pants or pajamas. That'd be something. But yeah, anyway, I'm just rambling on about stupid crap now. I need to get cooking, make the desserts for Christmas because I'm in charge of the desserts. I'm making carrot cake, which is absolutely delicious. And I'm also making European-style gingerbread, which as opposed to American gingerbread, which is more like a cookie. European one is a bit more dense, and it's, I think it's either German or Polish, one of those two. And it's basically just like a round ball that's covered in frosting, and it's much more spicier, it's tastier than the American version. And I made a batch and everyone just devoured it. By the end of the day, it was completely gone. So I'm gonna make some and take them to the neighbors maybe and show our goodwill on Christmas, because that's what Americans do. So I want to wish everyone happy holidays, because of Jews and whoever else is watching. Don't want to insult anyone. It's like, oh, you wish me Merry Christmas. That's so insulting. But yeah, happy holidays, and I guess we'll see each other in 2014, where things will hopefully calm down so I can have time to make more videos and not get headaches every day. But yes, thank you for watching, and please rate that shit if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.